This was celebrity teacher still with Izana Rudem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Izana GH.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Designer Rude.
Yeah, he's going to tell us how he ended up being a drug
Drug
addict.
addict.
Izana,
Oh, yeah.
your story.
Yeah. So you see, before I start, I just want to advocate and advise my youths out there that they should stay away from hard drugs, you know. Yeah, because you know it's not easy for you to do drugs and come clean out of it. You know, it's very hard. This is what a lot of people cannot do. So me, even now, in my hometown, if I go there, when people see me, they call me hero, hero. All the junkies, because what they know fit do, I do them. Because it is very hard to stop.
They say they call something techie. Sometimes if
But
you have not,
you know what
so
I
you
mean
just
to?
tell me how before we
Oh
go.
my God,
So
you
please.
don't remember me, boss. You see me,
So
I
how did it
enter
happen?
this thing,
Mm-hmm.
say,
Mm-hmm.
you know, through my sound engineering works, I have been going to studios to work for people. So
Yes.
one of our big stars, I know the one mentioned them
Oh
and
no
they
no no no!
because of
Don't want to
security
mention it,
problems.
please.
Yeah, they know. One of our big stars, I've been going to his studio, his house, then I've been making beats, blah 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 with him. But me, I don't know say that person if they smoke tie. That be how we call them. Heroin we call it tie.
So sometimes I mean, what gunshot people say tie. Yeah,
Man, I mean that yeah, now me I don't know. We have many names. Do plenty tie, Doro, plenty names. So
hey, so Doroguchi is a
Doroguchi, Doroguchi is a name of a god and a name of a deity and also the
oh
drug.
okay.
I have two names. The
Okay.
same drug
Uh-huh.
addiction, drug addiction. Then so you dey see them. Oh, okay. Give me another one.
Let's
But you
go.
see,
Mm-hmm.
I did this guy inside and he play beat. He did do that thing, but me I don't know because he's saying the celebrity, so if he dey take care of himself, you never know. Wait me to have been smoking weed. So when I went to him, I remember I went to stay like 2 weeks so we could work on some project. Then anytime he smokes this thing, he passes me.
Mm-hmm.
Then me too, I would take some drug and pass him back. You know, based on the thing doesn't smell like something bad. It smells like the normal weed or ashes that we smoke. You know, but one thing I should have noticed was that he never wrapped those things in front of me.
Yeah.
Boys they bring them, but before they go bring them, they wrap them plenty. Then he will give them money, then they will go. So I was with him almost for 2 weeks. Then the day I left him and went back to me my house, I remember I went to reach home around 4. Then I did everything. I took my bath, I cooked, I eat. Then around 8, I was trying to sleep. Big man, as I go lay my bed top, I on fan. Now I say, some code they do me something. The code way they do me, I never experienced some for my life, big man. Then like my leg, no,
You
I
can.
did there like something they pass my leg inside. What thing they do me like I know the feet. And if I off the fan, I dey sweat. If I on the
On it,
fan,
you are
I'm
feeling
cold.
cold.
Now small time, then I will be yawn. Then tears will be coming from my eye, like my nostrils. What is doing me? Then I called my mom. That man, I'm sick. Something they do me as I from Tema where I come. Something they do me. So mom, I beg, take me go hospital or somewhere. Because they wait. My mom like, what they do me? Then my mom came. Then I remember we went to Dr. Atta. We went to Dr. Atta. Then they gave me medications. They said then maybe it's depression or fever or something. Then they gave me medications, malaria and some kind of fucking medications. As I went home, I took the medication. Still, it was worse. And the more the hours they go, the more the turkey they rise.
So that's how the techie comes.
Yes, and the stupid thing about drug is that like Uncle Mufanshi weed because drug no ushi 2 hours pe ebesati.
So
Now
I'm
bre
coming. Oh, let me. Now when talking about drug, to some people, drug is not just weed.
weed is not a drug. Listen, this is what our narcotic board they have to be educating people about. People don't know the drug well. That be why people they fall victim. The cocaine and the things with boys they take. Some of them, no, the amount which we are no amount for the boom, no most of later night. That was my story. After my mom took me to the hospital, they gave me. I came home, it was worse. So that was when me I called that artist.
Mhm.
to even tell him that, Charlie, as I come home, I dey sick, oh, something they do me. Then he laugh. Say, oh, you know, be anything, it be the Doro. The first name I heard, now me, I didn't even get that. He said, be the Doro, where the thing you come here for smoke at the past, you be in way they do you like that.
So you
Yeah, I
need to
say,
get some.
so how I go do where we go? Where you say, I need to get some. Well, I say, if I get some where I do, then it go. Where you say, yeah, if I get something I do, it go. So me, I thought say, then if I get somewhere I do, no, it go. Then I be like, where I go get them? Now listen. Where come show me say, make me and go Nongwa. Now he know they show me for me, my town, the town they born me. He know they show me say, make I go my town, our roadside, the shed, make I go here. Then talk say I dey look for this person. Big man. The most shocking of it be say the person too will call the name, say make I go in there, say he go sell the thing give me.
Mhm.
The person be some of my artists near they record from my studio where they come to me, where I don't know say he dey sell that thing. But the guy know that I'm a conscious and positive person. So he know they won't make us see those kind of things. Because me first now was a Rasta Bobo. I used to tie turban. Consciousness. I don't like cigarettes and all this kind of alcoholism life and these things. I do only weed. And I was a vegetarian. And I have songs that I was singing about drugs already before I even fall a victim. But because I didn't have the education of the drug, I don't know say this is how they do them. This is what they take do them. So me too now I not see before, but now I not say cocaine or heroin they sniff them. I don't even know say they smoke them. So if I see somebody who they smoke them or who they chew them and they give me, I go chew them. Because the doctrine that we all know say they say cocaine they sniff it. But they don't give us the right information, thinking that when they pass the right information through media or televisions that we see, people will learn. No, but that would rather make them know what they are doing because a lot of people sit with their friends and do cocaine and their friends
So
don't
you
even
are just saying that a lot of people fall victim because they
they
don't
don't
know.
know the drug.
They don't know the drug.
Yes.
So today you are saying it categorically and
Yes.
emphatically that
Because me
Indian herb
I have
is not drug.
it is not drug, it is a herb. It is a plant.
So
Drug
if someone smoke weed, won't that person go mad?
no, you never go mad. Weed, it depends. Okay, let me say, if I say you will never go mad, I've been wrong
Yes.
because everybody then in blood system.
Yes.
Somebody there, if you drink water, self, you go mad.
Mm.
I know somebody who have been living on coconut water. So to withdraw that my statement,
Okay.
some people can take weed and even die. So if it is not good for you,
Don't
it is
dare.
not good for you. But weed, if you go on Wikipedia or dictionary and find the meaning of marijuana, the definition there is healthy cannabis. Marijuana is nature. It's not chemicalized. It's not genetics. It's not GM. Let me say, genetics are things that are not
Yes.
natural, that have been
You are
mixed up.
based on
Yes.
based on the natural
Yes.
things.
Like heroin. Heroin is made of serious chemicals that even if you touch your hand, it can melt. The crack that people take as rock, no?
That rock,
The rock, no? The
Rock,
rock
no.
alone, no? If you remove the rock, where you put for your tongue for some minutes, remove it back. Allow your tongue there to mix up. To go eat you and mix up. So it's made of some chemicals which be very bad. So I'm telling people to me, I don't want to show them. You go online and find out what chemicals is used in preparing cocaine.
Now,
or hard
I
drugs.
was watching
Find the
BBC
chemicals.
BBC documentary.
Yes.
It's herbs and then
The only herb inside is coca leaf.
yes, and then they mix with
Apart from that, we
something.
have so many dangerous
And even
chemicals.
those people who are preparing it
They cover their
advising
yes.
the people
Yes.
who take them.
Yes. When they are doing it, they are cooking it. You know, see the things that they wear for
Yeah,
their
they
body.
put it on fire.
They cover themselves. Because you know when you see it's a very bad thing. And that is the worst spread of tuberculosis too with people because the people they do that thing, they share pipe together. And most people, me, I sleep for bunker 8 years.
Bunker. What is it?
Bunker is the place that we they do the drug, where we they sell and like market centers.
Like when you go to Kumasi
the
go
room
from
where they
Columbia House.
Yeah, that is what we call bunker.
Yeah,
I've even been a bunker leader. If I say I'm going to mention the names of big people that I have saved in a bunker room when I was a drug addict. Bunker leader means the leader of the bunker room. If somebody buys his drug and he comes inside, it be you who order the person, show him say sit here. Maybe the person would need assistance. Some of them he don't know how to use the drug for himself. You have to help him. They will need pipe to hit their bunker and things. I've been through those things, and when I was there, I knew that I would come out of it.
So when you do this, what do you gain from it?
Yeah, the only thing I gain from it is it kills the pain that I was feeling from the techie. Me, I didn't know the drug where I would do.
Yeah, so you didn't
I was
know.
influenced, and this is somebody who had songs against drugs, but now he has been influenced taking drugs. This is what I'm telling you about education. This is somebody who is well educated, and I have songs advocating, singing, telling people way back not to do drugs. But now I don't know that. That time I was singing the song said, if you show me cocaine, because if you put powder here and put cocaine here, and I pick one, you may not know. But the process of how the thing is being used, where you educate people where they will know, say, okay. Because when you start doing cocaine, it will take some period of time before you start having deformities on your body that people realize. But from your early stages of 1 year, if you have money enough, it will be hard for people to know. Because you always have money to buy it and kill your turkey. And when I was a bunker leader, now I'm not the turkey again.
Because all the time you get some.
They get it. People they buy, they come, they see.
So let's come to that taking thing. That is what you felt at first.
At first, then later he told me. So when I went, I saw that the person who sold it for me to was my guy. Then even the guy cried. He cried. Then when I went to buy the thing, so I didn't know how to use it.
So that person too who sell it, does he takes it?
He takes it. And he cried for me. Because they know me. They see me to be their maestro. Somebody like their Moses.
So let me see you. Those people
Yeah.
who normally take drugs and who are drug addicts,
Yeah.
in a way,
Yeah.
have they neglect? I don't. Are they okay? Should I say? Are they okay? Are they happy with the state in which they are in?
They are not happy because I feel they have been rejected and neglected. This is our kind of government. I don't even know how many governmental rehabilitation centers that we have. I don't even know.
This is very expensive because
it's not that expensive. Listen, I was at Chosen Rehab. A month is 3,000, but I was admitted there for free. So government can do that. The only thing you give the people is food. Big man, let me tell you something. You see our African soil. Our African soil alone can feed the whole Europe and America and Asia. Just our soil, our African soil. By the one leaders where they know they do the right things, they for do for us.
You will come to that aspect.
You know, yes.
So those people felt what? Neglected.
They felt neglected. I mean, when I was there like this, we share stories. Some of them they share stories. Some of them, most of the sad moments I've had from there is that, and I also watched some of my friend junkies died, died and got buried, through it. There was one guy like that one day, he came and I was even sad how he died because he came to me, he was taking and he needed a line that we should help him. And that day me, I was devastated. So I was like,
at the rehab center?
No, at the
bunker.
I didn't help the guy. The guy wake up, he's going to scrap. Me, I've picked scrap before.
So let me see. Those people that you see them picking scrap, they're going to buy
the whole sack.
Yeah, you've done it before.
I've picked scrap before. You didn't see me fresh like this. People know my story. It's not playing. Big man. But you see me here now. Me for 2 years that I've been clean. Every day I celebrate myself how sober I have been. And now I smoke weed, but not regularly all the time.
They say to go crano is not easy.
Big man. It be rehab I go. And the rehab, nobody send me there. It be me take myself go there. Me no as he say no, Ataya, this no be my life. And I try to stop him. I travel go every coast and places, make a fish stop, I no fit. I try find solutions, I no fit. So somebody told me about rehabilitation. So me myself, I carry my luggages and I went to rehabilitation. When I went, they didn't want to accept me. They said I should go. They gave me a paper form and bring my family. They pay for, you know. Then I realized that they have a studio there in the rehab. Then I was telling them that me, I'm a sound engineer. If they help me change my life, then I was talking to them and say, Massa, what's up? Me, I say I'm tired. I'm coming to change my life. You don't want to help me. If you don't want to help me to change my life, God too will not help you to change your life. And the man was laughing. The man was like, the guy is serious. And one amazing thing, they left me. They didn't open me, and I didn't go. And that time I was taking, but I decided to stay. Even rain was falling, and I slept in front of Choosing Rehabilitation Gate.
Yeah, you don't mean it.
Yeah, I was serious because I take car. Do you know how I even got money to go to the rehab?
No. The same
That day I
scrap.
went to scrap and I had money. When I wanted to go to the rehab, one of my friends deceived me and we chopped the money. We use it for the drugs again. So I left him because by then I was sleeping in the market. We were sleeping in
I'm
Abokodi
coming
market.
over. Why those people? Why is that you don't go home?
No, you see, the reason why we don't go home is that the drug, no? If you stay far from it and you don't have money, you suffer. And most of them, the way they do the thing, and right now he they shy. The way they work.
Eh.
So barely when I was doing drugs, I go home all the time. And my family helped me. My mom, my sisters, they knew what I was going through. So even got to a time for my mom to stop me from going to scrub and those things. Sometimes she give me money to go and buy the drug. So that I no go do bad things that can damage my life. So my mom is somebody that I don't play with. Because when I was an addict, oh damn, they stood so much for me. And when I went to the rehab, even people didn't believe it. They didn't believe me until 1 month they came to the rehab and they saw me and they saw that I was serious. So the rehab people took me because they saw that I was a sound engineer and I was serious for the change. Because nobody brought me there. And this is drug. You cannot catch somebody say, hey, come, go and stop drug.
Then the
If
person has come.
the person tired, he goes, you say that is how. I've been going out for an outreach, but I cannot see somebody and force you, come, stop. No, you are worrying yourself. If the person tired, say, hey, the person will hit in trigger moment because he say,
And that is what this guy, a guy is doing, gunshot.
yeah.
You take them, then some of them go back to the
I
same.
think the next time I will take you to the choosing rehab so that we'll go there. We'll go and see where I've been, and they will tell you my work there, things I did there, what
I'll
I
be
did
happy.
there. And you will other see other addicts, and they will share their stories,
Oh, yeah.
amazing stories, and we will also have time to talk to them. I've even planned to go and even do some donation of water to them to the house because when I was there, when I was
Where
there,
is it located?
Achimota,
Achimota.
GH
I
Media,
don't know even know.
GH
You
Media.
want to
So
go to? I will
yeah,
just add up and then.
we have to go there and go and like you'll be blessed. You see, like you will see a lot of things. You will meet a lot of people, and you meet great people. And one thing about this drug is that most of the people that fall into these victims, they are very well educated. Me, I was serving even celebrities who was drunk.
So
Somebody he be
some
footballer.
celebrities are also now junkies.
Somebody is he be footballer. His father said, I be
That is why some of the celebrities we don't see them anymore.
yeah, that is how it is, and me be God. So I went to rehab, and when they came
But
and
yours
opened
is
the
it?
door,
Mm-hmm.
the magic was that people was in the rehab who knew me through my music, and there was someone also there. There was Red Eye, Truth of America. Red Eye. You also know recently he went to rehab when Hammer went and picked him up.
Yeah.
So he was also the part of the people who make the choosing rehab took me because he knew me of my music. So when they opened the door and they saw me when I came to the admission, then they're like, they say they bring some guy, hey, the guy they say that he be musician or he be sound engineer. Hey, I can't see where drug down like this. So people was coming to see me. And all the people that came to see me are people that I knew from. Some are from ghetto, some are musicians that knew me of who I am. Then everybody's, hey, Izana! Then the administration was like, hey, you be today, no, you can't wait people know you like this, then you go back. Then I saw Red Eye. I saw a lot of who at home and they was like, wow, hey, you have made the right decision. Who brought me here? I was like, Charlie, I came by myself. Bad man, I'm tired. It's like a kid, And that was it. And the chosen people took me. All the dirty clothes that I had, they took it off, disposed it, got me new ones. make I take my bath, give me food, prepared me for tomorrow the turkey. And before your drug will leave you, it will take like 1 month. So you suffer 1 month, you never sleep. These are things that people are not being able to do. So people like me, like us, that we have been through these things and been able to come up. I think God have a very big purpose for us because it is even bigger than the heart of a politician. For you to be a drug addict, to smoke heroin and come out of it and be free and be clean and not to go back. It is the biggest thing that you would have you would love to fight. You wouldn't
So
love to
what should people
people die in the
use to see that this is time? This is this. What
Yeah,
are the advice?
it is the process of the usage.
What are the
How did
advice
they use some
you give to the youth
yeah,
now?
the youth where they come right now, they like plenty friends. And let me tell you in life, plenty friends and plenty people brings plenty characteristics.
I love
Because
that.
every friend where you become have his own character and how you do things. So you see me, see where I am from my studio. When you turn and you open my door, what do you see? You see trees, you see nature. I'm a naturalist, I'm a nature person. I love peace. You see, so after being in a town of pressure, and as you say, as a day town, it be only bad things I see. Even our prophets, when they want to speak to God, where do they go?
They
They
go
go to
to
the
a quiet
mountains.
place. In
Yes.
Jesus
So
Christ went to
me coming here,
Gethsemane Mountain.
yes, me coming here is also like my rehabilitation after rehab for 2 years.
So you
To
don't
be
go
here,
back to Nungwa.
I only go for programs. And right now my son is here because my son too has gone through deep things when I was doing those things
Oh.
that I don't even want to talk about. My story was so deep, because his mother also ended up doing that thing with me. And I forced out to report to her family, and the family also got her out.
So
Before
now she's
she's
also out.
okay
Out.
now, before I went to
Thank
the
God.
rehab. So just after the rehab, when I was there, I was saving a little money that people give to me. And I didn't have money there, but people give me money because I was working. And when I was in the rehab, I didn't even recover from my turkey before I was given chance to work in the studio because I wanted it so fast. I wanted to heal so fast. That is how come I became a recovery ambassador. And they was taking me to Vision One to say my testimonies and to also send other people there because I was so quick with the healing processes. I wanted to heal, and I realized that I have a purpose in life. I really want to do something. I want people to know how the life is, and I believe God took me there so that I can be able to reach other people out from it. Because if I'm a kind of person, I really love people. I always stand for people. So God wants me to feel what people are going through. So when I approach them, I know what to tell them. Because I was there, I didn't like what I was doing, and I know everybody in the bunker room that we used to smoke. Sometimes we share our past stories and we cry. All of us, we cry.
Why is that? Okay. Sometimes, like you said,
Yeah,
they say it's true friends.
yeah, it's true.
But somebody said the starter of this drug
Yeah.
is marijuana.
They are lying. They are lying. A lot of people are doing marijuana for many years, and this. Some of the drug sellers, the barons, they smoke marijuana. They don't smoke the drug.
But why is that they do that and then
They don't say the drug will spoil them. So them maybe the money they want. Marijuana. I know a lot of people that smokes marijuana for a very long time. They don't smoke drug. But drug, it has its own character. Drug don't even high like marijuana. Drug doses you. And they are hard drugs that people don't know. Very hard. We know tramadol and some other things. When I was in the rehab, then I hear drugs where people they do, even women are here. I'll take you to the rehab. You yourself you hear. You would see drugs. We have drugs like Domicon. They are like Dinewell liquid syrup bottles, which cost like 20 million, and people buy it and inject. But me, I've never done that. Even the heroin self where I see for my life now, I want that. But when I went to the rehab, they actually say my own self.
those that they inject,
Yes, yes,
what's the name? Damicon.
Domicon and Petidine, and
Petidin.
Yeah,
Is it
plenty.
meant for that one or
You
for
know, fentanyl and a whole lot. There's a whole lot of crystal meth. There's a whole lot of drugs. You know, and all these things are made by chemists. You know, doctors. This is like big man.
maybe
See,
they are for a purpose?
which purpose?
Maybe for some
Okay, if you know, say the thing not good for human being, how the thing? Where the
An
thing
example is tramadol. Tramadol is a very good medicine that
Tramadol
eases
is not
pain.
a good medicine. I don't even advise people to do pills and incentives. Too much of pills and incentives, it weakens your memory, your brain. Okay, tramadol. Let me educate you about this thing. You see, if you buy the medicine, the tramadol, it does some rubber inside.
Excuse me, yeah.
That rubber, no, it don't do rubber with it. Okay, that rubber self, no, it be chemical, it be rubber way can kill you. So if you dey take tramadol every day, where you take, some people can take 10 of the sachet. 10 of the sachets in a year. How many plastic of the rubber cover you take enter your body? You see these tramadol guys, the way they die, it's like they get heart attack.
Yeah.
Somebody cannot die, they one place, then he die. You know, even listen in heart stop work like that. You know, because it's made of bad things. Bad things, bad chemical things. Like, yeah, you see, me, why should I have been in pains and take tramadol?
Okay. So this is Izana Rule Them.
Yeah.
He has given us his life story and how he was led into drug.
Yeah.
He has said a lot. If you are watching this video, subscribe, share, because this is an educated story. It's not easy for someone to be in a drug
for 8 years.
8
and
years,
come out free in 2 years.
and he himself went
The
to
rehab
a rehab
facility.
center.
Yeah.
Charlie,
I
you
realized
have done well.
I realized my impact in the society. I see that now. You know, it don't want it, you know. So you have to stay away from drugs. You know, and build a very good and positive profile. Because you don't know what tomorrow is gonna make you.
Exactly.
Maybe tomorrow you are doing music today, but tomorrow can come where you can become a president.
Exactly.
So your record and the kind of life that you have lived. And also we will have a kingdom. We will have people that believe in us. We have children that have fathers. We have wives that have us as their husbands. So nobody will love like me. I would not love to see my children to be a junkie. You know?
You heard him, he would
Yes.
never
I would love to see my child be a
love
junkie.
his children
Yeah,
to be
because
junkies.
when I was there and I was seeing the things that other people was doing, and I had friends, best friends who are junkies and they lose their lives. Right in my eyes, we buried them. Some went to steal and they killed them. Some too died from the drug. They had tuberculosis and serious health problems and they died. But God held me. Most of the time, I don't even understand. I even say, God, don't be selfish in a way, because if God used me to go there and go and see their story and make other people die and me to live to tell, then who am I? Is God trying to treat me more special? I should have died too because I fucked up so many times, you know. But
So that is it.
yeah.
So he's so thankful to his maker.
Yeah.
Until then, goodbye.